Hello, good people. Welcome back to the Kuhb Games YouTube channel. Everything in this video is from a past live stream. If you'd like to come hang out and catch this live, go follow or subscribe on Twitch at twitch.tv/KuhbGames. Let's get to the video. Hey everyone, just one more quick thing before we get into the video. Tim OD actually showed up in the Twitch chat last night and gave me this updated version of the deck that you see on the screen. I don't want to get into much of a deck profile here because I'd rather you go to the Echo YGO YouTube channel and check out the profile with Tim for yourself. I will have in the description a link to both the Echo YGO channel and Tim OD's channel. If you want to go sub to both of them, I would highly recommend it. I know Tim is actually working on a very edited video for this deck that's going to be really cool whenever that comes out. So Tim actually coached me through a match tonight, the first match that you're not going to see on here, but this deck is way out of my play style. Found out that I am not great at piloting this, so you're probably going to see some errors in this video, but this was mostly for a fun thing since you all requested that I do this so many times. So past the mistakes, I hope you all enjoy the video. Going paper again. Oh, lost this time. Okay. Have a good night. The old Malice doll. Oh god. Ooh, Reasoning Gate. Okay. Well, at least we have creature swap. Yeah. Uh-huh. We're gonna monster gate off. Oh god, so we have a defusion in hand, I imagine. Okay. Oh, thank God we drew the second knock. So what would Sangan get that I would really want here? I do still have the deck over here, don't I? Not a whole lot, really. 2 diffuser gone. I imagine the opponent still has one in hand, but I'm just gonna summon the Giant Germ. Welcome to the stream, Atlanta Goat format. Had fun playing the GGP. As poorly as I did. This is pretty sick. Get to attack with the 2 Giant Germs as well. I'm just going to set the 2 knocks. Yeah, flip that decree. Watch me give a shit. Yup. I won't be able to go to Orlando. That one is a whole 13 hours from me. But I am going to Chicago for sure. And am considering going to Detroit. 'Cause they're both 6 hours from me, so. Crane, okay. The opponent's very aggressive with their monster gates. You drove to Detroit from Atlanta? I've done drives close to that for Magic. I drove to Dallas last year, which was 11. I've driven to Minneapolis, which is 12 for me. and I've done Philly, which is 11.5. But I think we're just going to die to this BLS and be sad about it, right? Like I said, we're going to snatch steal this BLS and we're going to win the fucking game. Give me that. Why, now that I have flown, I flew for the first time ever in February. But now that I have flown, I have to ask the question, why would you not fly if you're going to travel that far? I like haikus, I like Kuhb, I like swords. I don't really know if I want the sakus. I don't really think we need to bring in more traps here. Ectoplasmers can go. Okay, maybe I do want to bring in sakus then. I guess I could bring in the cannon soldier to go with scapegoat if we want to here. Or do I want to bring in the orcs to go in just to attack? I'm okay with that. New York's a pretty cool state. I have driven through the entirety of New York whenever I was on tour with my band a long time ago. Okay. Yeah, you gotta make concessions for the pets for sure. Understand that. I don't think that's a real trap, right? I guess I could just heavy here. Well, it could be a scapegoat. There's no reason to really throw out. It's either goat or decree. Uh-huh. Okay. Good job, Evan. You didn't heavy storm the scapegoat. Now we're just going to set ring. And my opponent's going to hit Jinzo. And that's fine. Or they're not. Okay. So that's decree. That's either decree or a real trap. So I think I am going to MST here. If it's a scapegoat, then that's fine. Yeah, it's a ring. That's fine. Not ideal for me, but it'll be okay. Opponent's setting a lot of back row for an RGT deck. I'm not going to play around Mirror Force or Torrential here, I don't think. I'm going to do what I know to do best. I haven't played a lot of Modified since like the first week or so of Modified existing. Is there going to be another Modified tournament soon? Alright, now we get to play the game of do we banish with Kaiku? Or do we let it sit in the graveyard? And I think I want to banish it with Kaiku. Because if they go to 1,000, then I have ring for game. Okay. I may do some more Modified around then. We'll see. I'm just like way too busy right now. Um, Decree. Yeah, okay. I have creature swap. It's not that big of a deal. Hopefully. I mean, I could just die here. It is Reasoning Gate. But also, like, I don't know. They can't summon a Chaos Monster. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, well, I guess they can set a monster, can't they? Why did I not side Decree out? Hold on. Come on, man. Yeah, gotta a next level. I am gonna set it. May as well. Opponent doesn't have a light in the grave. Maybe we can get there. We'll see. I'm 7 and 8 gone. What am I worried about from Reasoning? If I call 4 and it ends up being a crane, then they put a crane in the yard, and then BLS comes down, potentially. So I kind of don't want to call 4. But I don't care about any of the others. Huh. This is a weird one. I'm going to call 4 and hope there's not a BLS in hand, I guess. Alright, we got the Reasoning right. But... thanks, Elwood. I recognize you. The Moisty Moisture creature? Yeah, they do. Oops. What do I need? A level 1 here? Breaker is not it. Okay, so we need to get these decrees out of the deck right now. So I guess that's where we're going to fit these Sakuretsus. Just 2 of them. Like, I don't know. I feel like we should be fine in this matchup. You like cannon here? I don't hate cannon here. I was trying to fit it in earlier. Maybe we just do like... we could do cannon, Sakuretsu over the giant orcs. I guess giant orc against scapegoat isn't very good, right? That makes sense. Okay. Set, yield, germ, and scapegoat. I have seen Air Knight, yeah. God, that chaos match took forever. Probably because I was just letting Tim guide me through it. Alright, well, opponent sure did flip their entire deck, didn't they? Yeah, take your pick, I guess. All of the defuse are gone. Yeah, Pot of Greed's fine. Mystic Walk? Is that because of Giant Germ? What? I have not seen the new Planet of the Apes movie. I know you all don't know this, but a good rule of thumb with me for movies is if it's a movie, I haven't seen it. You got 3 cards left. I just have to survive 3 turns. I'm not a big movie person. I like good movies, but generally, and like I don't even watch a whole lot of TV shows anymore. What? All the dimension fusions are. We're gonna go for Gatling Dragon. Please flip 2 heads. This is just justice. Come on. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV shows really that much anymore either, but I spend most of my time playing card games. We got all fucking tails. How to not train your dragon. Into Genzo, you got it. But yeah, so I am more of a TV show person than a movie person, even though I don't watch a whole lot of TV shows anymore either. This is awesome. Do I even snatch this? I don't think I even snatch this, honestly, because like they could still have Facilier. I guess I have Creature Swap for that, right? Sure, just give me the damn Genzo. I really wanted to win by deck out, but I guess that's not going to happen. Darn. We're at 420. Nice. There we go. I don't think I played particularly well, but I got a match on my own. Summer break? Oh my god, I'm so fucking old. Please tell me you're a teacher and not someone who's in school. Alright, so we're just gonna T-set pass. Sadly, you're still in school. Oh my god. I'm so old. Tribute to the Doomed. Okay. Yup. This is real Yu-Gi-Oh! Right here. Tribute to the Doomed Berserk Gorilla. Sign me up for this shit. So I could meta, or I can creature swap here. I kind of just like meta. I think this play is probably pretty close, right? But I guess creature swap's generally going to be more live than the meta, so we may as well get the meta off. Alright, let's hit you for 2k. I did not see that. I am not in the group because I am not in any of the states that were listed for people to be in the group. So I didn't join. But Friday, next Friday, I'll be flying to Dallas. So I won't be able to do anything then anyway, unfortunately. I wouldn't mind to join the group. I don't know if you can see it from here, but like, finger right there is like the Atlanta Goat Grand Prix sticker on my bulletin board. It's actually a Magic tournament that I'm going to in Dallas. The Dallas GGP has already happened. I'm just gonna summon Malice Doll. I don't really want to Prima the Yeah, you're good. Dallas was last weekend, I think, for the GGP. But I'm going to the Magic Regional Championship, which is likely going to be the last major Magic tournament for me for a long time. So, at least for now. We'll see how long that lasts. I was a Magic tournament grinder for a long time, and I just haven't had as much fun playing the game recently. Here, creature swap. Do I have any sort of lethal here? I can get back Malice Doll, and that's exactly lethal? Sure. Okay. Just want to make sure to not miss that. Cool. What in God's name are we playing against? Alright, we saw... Oh, it's zombies. I think we want Saku's here for sure. Probably swords. We didn't see... They're probably playing decrees themselves. We didn't really see a whole lot of traps. So I'm actually going to cut the decrees. I honestly don't remember what the... I guess we could, like, treat it sort of like... Actually, Ectoplasmer seems really good against all the recruiters and stuff, right? So we can just cut, like, decrees and Nox. I don't hate that. Man, shorts are weird. I uploaded a short for the first time today. Just because I had an idea for it, and I was just like, screw it, let's do it. And it got like no views for hours, and then all of a sudden it's like, here's an extra 200 views out of nowhere. I'm like, okay. So weird. I don't know if that's normal. But I like to, working from home, I like to just keep an eye on sort of how the videos and stuff are doing. And set these. If they attack into the tomato, I could go get germs and just let it go through. Okay, they're just gonna knock. That's fine too. I'll just go ahead and Sakuretsu the... I guess I'll Sakuretsu that, won't I? I could steal it, but I'm just gonna take a lot of damage, so we'll just Saku. We can deal with this. Like if this dies, we can just go get is there a reason to set call here? Set scapegoat. Just take Tim's advice and be as level 2. Did we set that many monsters game 1? I guess they just think we're like a regular goat deck, but even then, like, I don't know. Is there a card that just lets you look at your opponent's hand for free this format? I don't believe so. Is there one? No, I guess there's not one that I'm aware of, I guess is the way I should put that. I'm going to normal summon Malice Doll. I mean, there's Trap Dust Shoot. It's free in a way, but... So if they go into Ryukoki here, it's not a big deal because I have Creature Swap. So just kind of baiting them to attack here. You know what's really not good against zombies? Ectoplasmer. Okay, I don't have a Sangan, right? Okay, sure. The only cards I can think of, like, Mind Crush doesn't always get a hand revealed to you. There's Trap Dust Shoot, of course. Light Force Sword doesn't do it. I love Light Force Sword, though. Okay, well now I can't really Creature Swap. Okay. Fengshing Mirror? I know that name. I cannot tell you exactly what that card does, though. Alright, Tsukiyomi doesn't do anything. I think we just swords here. I don't really want to... I guess so, yeah. Huh. Interesting. That's right, I forgot it's the spirit card. I don't know what I'm looking for off of this Graceful Charity, but it's not these. Okay. Yeah, so I like how I sided. The opponent's just going to be very aggressive. I think we should be fine here. Maybe not set as much because the opponent's leaving in Nox and they brought in level 2. So just kind of take that information. I wouldn't say it's good. But it's not... I wouldn't say it's one of, like, the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards ever printed. I'm just gonna set Goat and pass. I think if you're just wanting to play something to gain it, to get, like, information on the hand, you just play Trap Dust Shoot. Call it a day. That card's just broken. Oh, neat. Don't want to just go ahead and go into that. I think that's probably fine, right? Zombie deck can have some problems with Thousand Eyes Restrict. I really should have made this stupid fusion deck. Oh god. Sometimes laziness does not pay off. Just in case you're wondering, anybody, especially B's doing taxes, being in school. Stay in school, don't be lazy. Lightning Vortex, yeah? That's fine. Kooks, okay. That's fine. Malice Doll. Card's so bad. I really don't want to just throw off the Graceful here. I could set this and see if they want to knock or summon out like level 2 or something. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense as the card to hit. Oh, Lord. This is very bad for me. I guess I do have a Sakuretsu, but Instead of multiple Sakuretsus. I guess I'll throw off this Graceful Charity here, because now I may need to find something interesting. I can pitch Ectoplasmer, I think. Well, it's good against... It's good with the doll, but... Pitch that. I think I'm going to pitch Giant Germ. So now the question is, do I want to... Tribe here? I'd have to pitch like Sakuretsu Prima, or both Sakuretsus, when I could probably just set the Sakuretsus here. The opponent just threw off MST last turn, so I don't think they have Heavy Storm in hand, because they would have stormed, right? I guess I could just kill the Koki here. Because currently I'm still going to take some damage. Yeah, let's just kill the Koki here. Go ahead. Is Dust Shoot not at 3 in Edison? I don't know anything about Edison. Alright. We're going to protect the tribe, I guess. Like, I just don't remember when Dust Shoot got limited, because I know for like a long time in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, Dust Shoot just wasn't played. It's at 1. I mean, that's kind of where it should be, right? Okay, so that's probably DD Warrior Lady. Let's just pass, I think. Breaker, okay. Yeah, that's fine. You gonna ram the Breaker? We're gonna ram DD Warrior Lady? Okay. This is fine. I think I'm just going to keep the DD Warrior Lady, rather than going into Darkfire Dragon here. Like, it's only netting for 500 damage a turn, but it protects me. Oh, they're looking at the graveyard. Did we draw a BLS? Probably drew BLS. Okay. Okay, Scapegoat's pretty nice. I think my opponent's set's probably a Decree. Something like that. Or something that's not relevant. It could be like a knock or something like that. We haven't seen any knocks yet from the opponent. Okay. Ectoplasmer is interesting here. I do think I'm going to throw off meta first, though. Please don't, opponent. Alright, you're up, opponent. I'm so sorry, opponent. I'd like to see the look on some people's faces whenever you just Finishing mirrored them. Oh, Ectoplasmer. Opponent could definitely have something that makes me not want to totally pressure here. I could set the Malice Doll, but I don't think that's... I don't think that's a great play. All right, you get a Pot of Greed as well. I guess that's fair. Sure. All right, 16 you. Oh, we have takers. Ectoplasmer. Can we get an Ectoplasmer kill? Yeah, we get the Ectoplasmer kill. Try to find more fun ways to play, because I'm mostly just playing this for fun. I still like to play tournaments, still like to win, stuff like that, but, you know. Sometimes you gotta do the fun stuff so you don't get burnt out. Opponent sets one. I like this hand a lot. I don't really like the second meta, though. But I guess Tomato can go into Sangan and can go into Sinister Serpent, so it's not really the worst. Okay. Knock your monster. It's a Sangan. Cool. And throw off this duo. Let's take that one. Got Raigeki Break and Book of Moon. Okay. Sounds good. Go ahead. The Tricky is a... That's a cool card. Just attack a goat here. Set the Sangan and pass. Okay. Sangan's getting knocked, unfortunate, but... Did draw Pot of Greed, though, so we like that. Oh, we're going to Judgment the Pot of Greed? Okay. I'm just going to keep attacking the goats. I think I'm the only... one of the few people that just doesn't like Judgmenting Pot of Greed. Oh, we're going to snatch Mystic Tomato? Yeah, sure, be my guest. I was really hoping they'd tribute it for Zaborg and not know what Zaborg does, but, you know. I'll take 1400. It's getting cold in here. Had to grab a blanket. Oops. Sure. I think it's fine to not Thousand Eyes restrict here. Oh, it's a Moth, okay. Guess I probably should have then. Cool. We kind of got our plus back. Scapegoat's not necessarily a plus, but yeah, it's kind of a plus. Yeah, I think it's kind of free. To meta that one. The token? Yes. Yes, you absolutely can metamorphosis a token. That is... Oh, God, I got a Sinister Serpent. Cool. That is a very basic part of GOAT format. What's the idea it's giving you? Ah, the old lightning vortex. I need to... Okay. Had to get that person out of here. Let's just throw off Graceful here. I love Skill Drain Barbaros. When I first got back into the game, when I first got back into the game, I didn't know what I was doing. So I built a Malefic deck that had Skill Drain and Barbaros and, you know, Thunder King, Ryo, Doom Caliber Knight, all that stuff. Okay. So if we didn't already know, which we did, it's Chaos Control. We're up on cards here. So that's nice. And we have like Snatch and Creature Swap to potentially take care of... we're just going to summon the Spy. Okay. So they currently don't have a light in the graveyard. Primo. What does that do for me? I really wish I had a Kaiku here. If I had a Kaiku, I'd feel great about things. Yeah, and honestly, like the last time I played Skill Drain, which was in a PWCQ, actually, it just wasn't as powerful as I wanted it to be. I'm gonna go for Thousand Eyes Restrict number 2. Or this might be number 3. No, it's number 2. Alright, give me the deco. I can't remember where I played the Skill Drain. I think I played 2 Skill Drain in the side in that tournament. I was playing Earth Aggro in the last PWCQ I played. Rip in peace me. I got 9th in that tournament. Tribe is fine. I'm trying to move in the seat while also keeping my blanket on me. It's not working out. First world problems. You can't attack. Would you like to discard your Chaos Monster? That can't change battle position either. That has to stay in attack. I don't think I'm going to attack it, though. I don't really want them to put a Chaos... Well, do I care if they put a Chaos Monster on the board? That's kind of fine, right? When is the best time? I mean, that's just kind of... That just kind of depends on a whole bunch of, like, things that are going on in the game. Very context dependent, I guess is what I'm trying to say there. I'm going to take that tribe now, please. Yep, we're going to grab the Thousand Eyes Restrict, then we're going to do this little game. Yep, I guess I could grab my Germ if they wanted to, but... Sure. Okay, yeah, we're going to go into Chaos Monster too? Sure. Please attack with the Thousand Eyes Restrict as a meme. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's just game. Has me that BLS. Alright, so Chaos, well, I guess we don't get to see how we're going to side here.